not the first, but not the worst. He's just the second
worst content creator
in the whole wide world.
Hi everybody, VRhotlaps here. Welcome to the video. So this is Sunday's race. It's Red Bull Junior Rookie Division, and this is round 2 at Sardegna Road Track A, fictional circuit. So the reason this is a bit late is because there's been a little bit of controversy this week. I think it's sorted now. I would love to talk about it, but I've got more respect for the league than to risk harming it or bringing it into any kind of disrepute. So we're just going to move on. Also, at the start of the race, there is the start procedure has not been followed because you're supposed to have a full start check. So as the lights light up, they're held when they're fully lit. And then you have a pause, and then green, away you go. Well, this didn't happen. And when it was coming up, the lights was coming up, I was thinking, this isn't right. Where's the full start check? And because of that, I sort of missed the start. I wasn't the only one. You know, everyone else had the same conditions, didn't they? But I was distracted because I was thinking, that's not right. You know, so I got a really poor start. I didn't perform to the level I know I should, so you know that's something for me to work on. Outside distractions probably is the best way of saying it. But anyway, enough chat from me. Let's get into the race. So here we go. The lights are going green. As you can see, there was no full start check. Catches me off guard. And everyone else basically gets a much better start from it than what I do. I'm sort of swallowed up here. I brake early to get out of it because, you know, it's just a sensible thing to do. Why am I trying to go into turn 1 3 wide? Lord Sosa goes off there. I think he was a bit stuck on the outside. Oz got a great start, straight up into 3rd. I've got Vertigo, my teammate, behind me. I absolutely trust him not to run into me. As close as we are, I've got complete faith in Vertigo there. He's a good bloke, good driver. So away we go, lap 1. Mr. Guinness there, Irish Liquid, looking a bit sporty behind Vertigo. And that's lap 1. Abu Hamza going to have a bit of a battle with them, and Hervas already commanding lead. You can see I'm just off. I've hit the inside of the corner there. Oh, it wasn't right. I think I was just distracted the whole time. Yeah, you know, my apexes were wrong. Nah, it really wasn't my best race. Lord Sosa had a great start, but the incident on the outside of lap 1, turn 1 and 2, really costing them. Good move up the inside of Rizbak. Rizbak is a good driver, he's a really nice guy. Rizbak not taking it, he's coming back at Lord Sosa. He's going to have a much nicer line through this corner, should get a great exit straight up the inside. That's a great move. Lord Sosa might have damage actually from the first corner incident. Yes, they're peeling off into the pits. Still, Good driving. Oh, Oscar's gone off turn 1 and 2. That's such a dangerous corner. Easy to get wrong. Let's have a look at what happens. Oh, that's definitely a bit of lag. I don't know what happened. It was lag. He's a good little driver, Ozzy. If he could sort his internet connection out, he'll be challenging for podium week in, week out, guarantee that. So on board with Irish Liquid. Chasing down my teammate. I'll enjoy a cup of tea. Please excuse some of the gaps and long pauses. My lungs are struggling today. The end of lap 3. Chasing Abu Hamid. Replay, that's how Irish Liquid got in front of Vertigo. Very easy to run out wide on that corners. We're going to see what Vertigo's got in the tank here. So forward to lap 6, and I've caught Abu Hamid. I'm on the racing mediums. I'm not 100% sure what Abu Hamid's on. I'm sure we'll have a look in a minute. So you've got a lovely line through that corner. You can see I've got the speed. So much better exit than Abu Hamid. Into the slipstream, gonna make the move. Should get it done by by turn 1. Down the inside, nice and wide, then close up. Full car length in front, textbook move. Abu Hamid out of control up the inside. Contact is made. Let's have a look at that again. Way too late on the brakes. Contact is made. Now here is a little controversy. Because my view is contact is made. This is my replay. You see, I'm a full car length in front. You can see as they go to turn, look, they don't even turn until contact is made. There's no chance in 150 million years that you're going to make that corner. Way too fast, way too late on the brakes. From the inside angle as well, it's too tight. It's a complete net. Now I've made these mistakes. I made this mistake on the previous Saturday. And I made a whopper. See, it doesn't start turning until the contact is made, which was when the flash happened. But interestingly, let's have a look at it from his perspective, which I've just ripped off of Discord, so apologies for the quality on this bit. So you can see this is his feed, and in his feed there is no contact whatsoever. So there's a disparity between versions of events. Now, I feel like I've got 900 megabits download speed upload. I've got amazing internet. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage for having good internet because I've got no lag whatsoever. But in all fairness to SVR, they can only go on what is conclusive, and if it doesn't show that Abu Hamed has hit me, then they can't definitively say that contact was made, regardless of how it looks from my side. So yeah, good internet is a disadvantage. So pit stop done. Abu Hamed has come in a lap before me, gone onto the hard. You can see I have kept in front of him, and I'm underway. I've got Crooked Woody in front of me on older tyres. I don't believe they've pitted yet. See, I just slide down the inside. Oh, Abu Hamed again. I trust Woody behind me. He's a good driver. No contact or anything like that. Very good driving. And now I'm on my way. I'm on my second stint. I'm running medium, soft. Abu Hamed has gone on to hards, which means that's his final pit stop done. So that's just a one stop for Abu Hamed. So this is going to be like the last race, where it's going to be go on to softs, hunt down for the place in front of me. So as we ride on board with Jazzy, Jazzy's about to come in on his warm tyres. Hervas out in front is just, he's on his own race now already. So as we ride with the leader, I'm in the pits. This is my second stop. I'm coming out onto the soft tyres. Hervas in a league of his own. It may not look like that, but we know that he's on a new set of softs. He's going to pass Abu Hamed. So this is what happens though. Couple of laps later, last place. Comes out of the pits, absolutely gets in the way. Probably another second that's cost me. Let's look at it from their point of view. You can see in the mirrors I'm coming in hot. I even flash my lights to try and signal them to get out of the way. And then look, even going into the right hander, they don't exactly make it easy for me. I have to cut across and just trust that they are going to let me through at last. So we see it one more time, see the flash of the lights. This is the only time when I didn't make a mistake in this corner that I've dropped to third, because I take that in fourth. So, you know, not a penalty, but a teachable moment, I feel, is a fair outcome for that, which is what it was. The outcome of the Abu Hamed incident into turn 2 was no further action. Now, I don't necessarily agree with that. I agree they can't necessarily punish him because they couldn't see contact from both feeds, but he was well out of control into that turn. No chance of making it, you know. But it is what it is. It wasn't on purpose, wasn't deliberate. See there, I'm also struggling to get past Lord Sosa, which cost me a bit of time. There is no requirement to move out of the way in this racing, so it's not like F1. It is a blue flag. You've got 3 blue flags to get out of the way or you get penalised. Lord Sosa's done nothing wrong there. Just want to get that on record. It doesn't help though when you're one from last, you're not fighting anyone. Personally speaking, I would just move out of the way, but you know, they are not required to. But you can see how much more speed I've got on Abu Hamed, sorry. Hammer's a good name. Abu Hammer's a great name. So yeah, I've caught up with him, but I've pushed pretty hard, and I think I just ran out of talent on here. I've pushed my tyres harder than I wanted to. I've lost seconds during the race that I didn't count on. And I just get this corner wrong, which puts me onto the gravel, and then I've got dirty tyres for the next corner. And I mean, I probably wouldn't have been able to pass them, but you know, I say the way the race went, you need luck, and I didn't have the luck, and that's how it goes. Third isn't a disaster. I do feel I was below the level I expect of myself, though. So we're going to move on to the next round, maybe, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to leave this there. Thank you for watching. Be good, stay cool, see you next lap. Oh, and just a little thing here, Vertigo, 5th position. Good result. Good race, well done. Out. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. All the help we get is greatly appreciated. Hopefully we can grow together. Be good, stay cool, bye bye.